Orleans, way down in the land of dreamy scenes. There's a Garden of Eden, you know that's what I mean. Creole babies with flashing eyes, softly whisper with tender sighs. Stop, I want you give your lady fair a little smile. Stop, you bet your life you'll linger there a little while.
They got angels right here on earth,
Wearing little blue jeans, way down under in New Orleans. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Stop, I want you give your lady fair a little smile.
stop. You bet your life you'll linger there a little while.
There is heaven right here on earth.
Ooh, good morning.
Way down yonder in New Orleans.
You guys have a good Christmas.
Way down yonder in New Orleans, way down in the land of dreamy scenes. There's a Garden of Eden,
Hey, Peps guy.
that's what I mean.
Oh man, I just had like a coughing fit. Well, just traveled to Florida and back for Disney World and other stuff. So, hey, dear Zimba, good morning. We're all worn out and beat and sick and everything. Another 10 years in Azkaban. I'm totally wearing my my Ravenclaw scarf right now. Oh, it's hard to see. Yeah, we did all that. We got our robes and our wands. Oh, it was cool. Hey, Invis Graphics. Good morning. Christmas was good. Like our Christmas gift was. It's in this opening. Oh, it's probably on the desktop. Our gift was like the trip, and then we got some little things for Emma. No, it was good though. We had a really good time. All right, in here. Oh, it's already open. Okay. Oh, let's see. I'm going back in time trying to figure out what we did last. I think it was this, right? Yeah, adventures are the best. I like experience things. Alright, so we finished this. I've got, like today we're gonna do, probably today and tomorrow, I've got another mascot design to do. a fox or hey you.
Matt Bear Bacon, belated Merry Christmas and early Happy New Year's.
Thank you so much for the subscription, Solar Bear. For your renewal. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna do we'll start a new one today. I haven't done Illustrator in like a week and a half. See how it goes. Oh, I started working on my website too. So that's going. Let's see. So we're gonna start from scratch. I'll probably bring that up a little bit later today and work on it. I've got the movie poster project like page ready. I've got to just get the email working right. Hey, Jonah Loeb, thank you for the host. All right, let's see here. So we go. This is how I always start. We'll do two documents or two artboards. Let's see, logo. All right. Let's go ahead and save it. Let's see where. Here we go. Okay, and let's see. Art sketches. So let's go ahead and place there. It's the one. It's the tail. So this is going to be our drawing today.
A wife goes to consult a psychiatrist about her husband. My husband is acting so weird. He drinks his morning coffee and then he goes and eats the mug. He only leaves the handle. Psychiatrist: yes, that is weird. The handle is the best part.
That's awesome. I'm gonna tell that to my daughter. I'm on a dad joke kick. Also, hey, thank you so much for the subscription, Peps Guy. Thank you for the renewal, I should say. The handle is the best part. Yeah, she'll love that. 2 months strong, woo! So I've been like bona fide for 2 months now. Alright, so we're gonna be creating a fox in like a Mascot logo style, something like this. We're gonna do all the line work. I typically like to work like in lines instead of like outlining the shape and then like doing the color areas. I don't know, it's just easier for me. Plus I can change like the thickness of them as I go, just if I wanted it to be, you know, different, like stronger or like more delicate, like thinner lines. So I'm gonna do most of this in lines, and then we work the colors back into it, and we'll do like the shading and things like that. So we're gonna pick like a color palette and we'll probably jump straight into like colors. So we've got, this is the actual, like, we'll be doing this, but he also wanted like to add a tail or something onto it. So we'll see what we can do. Probably this and then like the tail somewhere in here. don't know, wrap it around this way. We'll see. Your cat cam, yeah. Okay, so the way I'm doing my other camera with Walter is I'm using my phone plugged into like a lithium battery so I can just stream for hours and it's not going to go dead. And the and I opened the phone up. I have an app called Cam, which is it's a camera with no controls on the screen, so it's just like, so it acts like just a regular like webcam. And then I'm using something called AirPlay, which takes whatever it'll broadcast from my phone to my screen. So it's like a weird convoluted setup, but I already had AirPlay from way back, and then Cam's a free app, and then I don't have another camera, so I just decided to use my phone. I know. Competition. We used to have cats all the time. I had Siamese cats forever when I was a kid. I don't not like them. I prefer dogs. Okay, what am I doing? So sketches, we'll make a new layer. We're gonna call this our lines. We'll do another layer for colors and stuff. Oh, I think since I'm fresh in my mind here, I did a Grinch drawing. Let's see, where is it? I did a Grinch drawing last week before I went on vacation. And if you guys are like, if you have a stylus or a tablet, this is oh, the font's not loaded. This is one of those things where it's really easy to do in Illustrator. Like, let me break this down for you just while we're here. Let's see, is my background still available? Ooh, sorry. Okay, so what I did is I wanted to do like a picture of, you know how the Grinch movie, he's the cheermeister? Well, I was like, was watching Game of Thrones and I'm like, oh, he could be the cheermeister. So it's my my stupid pun, but I put together like, you know, the drawing of the Grinch's head and then like some meister with his robes. I don't remember which one this guy is. And then just the feet and all that. So I had this. I don't know if you guys find this interesting or not, but this is like a different way that I don't normally do in Illustrator, which is kind of fun. Let's unlock all that. So let's move this over here. Kind of get an idea. There you go. Yeah. And you can do this too. Like, this is fun. If you had your own photo and you wanted to illustrate it out, one way to do it is to like drop it in, which is, you know, work on top of it, which is what I do for like this stuff and like this stuff. I'm working on top of a sketch. So do that, and then using your pen. Let's see where those white lines coming from. Yeah. So using your stylus and just the brush tool, this one here. Just go ahead and like just start tracing, you know, the major lines, and it's pressure sensitive, so it's like the harder you push, the thicker your line is, and it smooths it all out for you. You got a lot of options in here, like how do you want to smooth it and stuff. But anyway, do that for the whole thing until you've defined like all like the major areas. So yeah, so like to find all the major areas, like this is an illustration of an illustration, so it's pretty easy. Once you get down into the robe, it gets a little weird. But yeah, so like composite the whole thing together until you're left with like something that makes you happy, and you can adjust all the lines. Like these are all broken apart into like shapes, but I think I've got my original. Yeah, like these are lines